Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition of the Presidential Chicken Showdown today. We're broadcasting from an iconic location, the Oval Office itself. That's right, we've gathered three of America's most influential figures to settle an age-old question. Who has the best fried chicken in the world? In one corner, we have current President Joe Biden, representing the local favorite from Scranton, Tony's. Next, we have former President Barack Obama, championing Chicago's own Harold's Chicken Shack. And finally, we have former President Donald Trump, staunchly defending the global fried chicken giant, KFC. Oprah, as a host, walks around the room, gesturing to the cluttered desk and the relaxed yet animated former presidents. As you can see, the debate is already in full swing. Our esteemed guests have put politics aside for today and are focusing on something far more important: fried chicken. Let's take a look at their outfits, which add an extra layer of humor and personality to this showdown. First, we have Donald Trump, dressed in a classic, over-the-top businessman look with a twist. He's wearing a suit with a comically oversized KFC Colonel Sanders white jacket and a red tie. To top it off, he's holding a golden chicken drumstick, an exaggerated nod to his love for fried chicken. And don't forget the red baseball cap with "Best Chicken Ever" written on it. Next, we have Joe Biden, sporting a more relaxed, casual outfit. He's in a blue flannel shirt, jeans, and an apron that says "Wilmington's Finest Cook." Classic Biden style is completed with aviator sunglasses, and he's holding a cast-iron skillet. His large spatula, with "Home-Cooked Love" written on the handle, shows his dedication to home-style cooking. And last but not least, we have Barack Obama, dressed coolly in a stylish leather jacket with a Chicago's Chicken Champ logo on the back. He's wearing a t-shirt with Harold's Chicken Shack printed across the front. Obama completes his look with a bottle of secret sauce and a pair of sneakers, exuding casual confidence. Turning back to the presidents, all right, gentlemen, are you ready to defend your favorite chicken? Then let the Presidential Chicken Showdown begin. First up, Donald, tell us why KFC is the best fried chicken out there.
Look, guys, there's no debate here. KFC is the best fried chicken. I know it. You know it. The world knows it. I've had chicken from all over, but KFC, it's huge, it's crispy, and it's perfect every time.
Thank you, Donald. Now, Joe, what makes Tony's in Scranton so special?
Oprah, you guys ever been to Scranton? There's a little joint back home called Tony's. The best slice you'll ever have, no questions asked. It's all about the thin crust, the perfect sauce, real American pizza.
Well, Joe, we're talking about fried chicken today, but we'll take note of Tony's pizza too. Barack, your turn. What's the magic behind Harold's Chicken Shack?
Oprah, both of you are missing out. Chicago's got this spot, Harold's Chicken Shack. You haven't had fried chicken until you've had it from a local joint where they fry it up fresh. It's the kind of chicken that stays in your memory long after the...
Oprah, there you have it, folks. The debate is heating up, and now it's time for our chefs to prepare their signature dishes. Stay tuned as we taste and find out which fried chicken truly reigns supreme. All right, chefs, you have 30 minutes to create the best fried chicken dish you can. Your time starts ... now. The presidents spring into action. Trump confidently coats his chicken in a special KFC-inspired batter. Biden whips up a flavorful marinade reminiscent of Tony's unique flavors. And Obama skillfully prepares his chicken with a secret blend of spices from Harold's Chicken Shack. You can see the determination on their faces. Donald is using a tried-and-true method that he believes will guarantee a win. Joe is incorporating a bit of home-cooked love, and Barack is focusing on that fresh, unforgettable taste. This is going to be a tough competition. The kitchen fills with the sizzle and aroma of frying chicken. The camera captures close-ups of the presidents as they work, showing their focus and occasional banter.
Joe, I have to admit, that marinade smells pretty good. You sure you don't want to join Team Harold's?
Nice try, Barack. But Tony's has a special place in my heart. Plus, I think you'll be impressed by the final product.
You two can talk all you want, but KFC is the gold standard. Wait till you taste this.
The competition is fierce, but in the end, only one can be crowned the king of fried chicken. Stay tuned, because the taste test is coming up next. Oprah, time's up, chefs. Step away from your stations. It's time to present your dishes. The presidents finish their final touches and step back. Oprah walks over to Donald Trump first, who is proudly displaying a plate of golden, crispy fried chicken. Donald, tell us about your dish.
Well, Oprah, I've kept it simple but perfect. This is the classic KFC fried chicken recipe, but with my personal touch, a special blend of 11 herbs and spices that's a little more presidential. The golden drumstick is, of course, the piece de resistance.
The camera pans to Joe Biden, who has prepared a rustic-looking platter of fried chicken with sides of coleslaw and cornbread. Joe, what do we have here?
Oprah, this is Tony-style fried chicken from Scranton, but with a little twist from my kitchen. It's marinated in buttermilk and hot sauce, then fried to a crispy perfection. And I've added some of my favorite sides, coleslaw and cornbread, to complete the meal.
Next, Oprah moves to Barack Obama, who presents a plate of perfectly fried chicken pieces with a small bowl of vibrant red sauce. Barack, what's your dish?
Oprah, this is Tony-style fried chicken from Scranton, but with a little twist from my kitchen. It's marinated in buttermilk and hot sauce, then fried to a crispy perfection. And I've added some of my favorite sides, coleslaw and cornbread, to complete the meal.
All right, folks. Now it's time for the moment of truth. We'll have a panel of judges, 3 lucky audience members who will taste these dishes and decide which one is the best. The camera cuts to 3 audience members who step forward, looking both excited and slightly nervous. They sit at a small table set up in the Oval Office, each with a plate and utensils. Judges, please taste each dish and then share your thoughts. First up, we have Donald's KFC-inspired fried chicken. As a judge in the chicken cooking competition, Selena Gomez mentioned that the coating was really crispy and flavorful. She said it had that classic KFC taste, but there was something extra that made it special. As the second judge, Taylor Swift mentioned that she loved the golden drumstick, calling it a fun touch, and added that the chicken was cooked perfectly. As the third judge, Beyonce remarked that the dish was delicious and mentioned that she understood why Donald was so confident about his KFC-inspired fried chicken. Thank you, judges. Next, let's try Joe's Scranton-style fried chicken. The judges sample Biden's dish, taking in the whole experience with the sides. As the first judge in the chicken cooking competition, Selena Gomez tasted the dish and smiled with satisfaction. Nodding in approval, she remarked that the buttermilk marinade really came through, making the chicken juicy and full of flavor. As the second judge, Taylor Swift remarked that the coleslaw and cornbread were a nice addition, and she felt it was like a comforting, home-cooked meal. As the third judge, Beyonce stated that the chicken was fantastic, mentioning that it had a nice kick from the hot sauce and that everything worked together really well. The judge expressed that the feedback was wonderful and suggested that they should finally taste Barack's Harold's Chicken Shack special. Last, the judges taste Obama's dish, dipping the chicken in the secret sauce. As the first judge, Selena Gomez tasted the chicken and expressed her delight. She commented that the chicken was amazing, with the spice level being perfect, and the secret sauce adding an entirely new dimension to the flavor. As the second judge, Taylor Swift tasted the fried chicken and smiled in approval. She remarked that she loved how fresh and crispy it was, with bold and memorable flavors that truly stood out, adding her thoughts to the ongoing feedback from the panel. As the third judge, Beyonce tasted the fried chicken and remarked that it was the kind of fried chicken she could eat every day. She described it as truly outstanding, reflecting her high praise for the dish. Thank you, judges. Now, it's time to deliberate and choose the winner of the presidential chicken showdown. The judges confer briefly, exchanging nods and smiles before turning back to Oprah.
Yes, we have. It was a tough choice because all 3 dishes were incredible, but the winner of the presidential chicken showdown is...
The tension in the room is palpable as everyone waits for the final verdict. In the final moments of the presidential chicken showdown, excitement filled the room as the judges prepared to announce the winner. Selena Gomez, the first judge, stepped forward with a smile and addressed the audience, revealing that the winner was Barack Obama with Harold's Chicken Shack special. The camera then captured Barack Obama at the center of the stage, proudly dressed in a stylish leather jacket with the Chicago's Chicken Champ logo and a t-shirt that read Harold's Chicken Shack as the crowd erupted in applause. As the winner of the presidential chicken showdown was announced, the room erupted in applause. Barack Obama, in a stylish leather jacket and Harold's Chicken Shack t-shirt, grinned as he shook hands with Donald Trump, dressed in a comically oversized KFC Colonel Sanders jacket, and Joe Biden, who wore a blue flannel shirt, jeans, and an apron reading Wilmington's Finest Cook while holding a cast iron skillet.